All right, Oval fans. Now, I might make a post about this in the community tab, and I might ask people on Instagram and whatnot. But this is me just kind of gauging where the fan base is with the show. Plus it's a new year, just trying to reevaluate things. How I do things with the channel. I'm just looking at things from that perspective. And to be completely honest, the Oval really isn't doing that great in terms of numbers on the channel. I mean, they're not awful. They are definitely higher than the likes of, a bruh or an assisted living. But when I look at the stats, they really aren't blowing, things out of the water. It's lucky if I'm able to get even 1,000 hits on even my episode reviews. So I just wanted to get feedback to, ask the question, should I still review the show? Is it time to put it out to pasture? Thankfully, the one hit that came was in late December. The video I did about who killed Barry, that got over 14,000 hits. And, thankfully that led to, I guess you could say a decent amount in terms of stats. It kind of made up for the lackluster videos that came from the reviews. I mean, the mid-season finale review did well, but typically mid-season, season finale reviews, they do well. So just looking at the comments, it's just the same thing every single time when I look at my episode review comment section. Man, the Oval's so boring. It's the same thing every single week. It's dry, the writing stinks, the dialogue is clunky. All we do is get the same thing over and over again. Priscilla's, she's just bitter. She's been bitter for like the past 3 seasons now. Victoria's just a, second-rate Veronica Harrington. Hunter's not doing anything. I'm just wondering, do you want me to still review the show? I'm just wondering because of the fact that the views aren't spectacular, but the ad revenue is still decent, so I don't mind, continuing the review. A lot of people are in the same camp as Sisters right now. I checked out of the show a while ago, but I just keep up with your content. And a lot of people's like, review Ruthless. And it's kind of weird for me to be like, review one without the other. Yes, I know I'm behind on Ruthless. I still need to catch up on that. But maybe I'll revamp things. Because right now, the shows I know for a fact that are staying, Sisters, Zatima. Part of me wants to like just clean, wipe the slate clean. And just do Sisters and Zatima. And House of Pain occasionally, because I do know that when the show comes back, Jasmine will come back for the next season, but I might be more selective with House of Pain, where it's like I'll only review certain episodes where it's like, okay, Jasmine's back, I know that's going to get a lot of hits, I'll review this episode. Calvin's son Christian, or is it Calvin Jr. is going to be in an episode. Basically do returning character episodes of House of Pain, that way I'm not wasting time. Part of me is like, I don't want to do what I did in the original channel format where it was just the haves and the have-nots. But when I look at, again, ad revenue and channel engagement, it's like, why review like 6 different shows if only a couple of them are actually getting a decent amount of views, a good amount of ad revenue? YouTube Shorts brings in a lot of, attention to the channel. And plus, when it looks like a bunch of the shows that are on streaming services like The Best Man and, the upcoming That's 90 show, they're short. They're only a handful of episodes. They're not, compiled like Tyler Perry shows where it's like there's, 15 on at the same time. And I'm just, trying to figure things out. I'm not making any permanent decisions right now. I'm not quitting YouTube, but I don't want 2023 to be another year where I feel burnt out and unsatisfied because I'm reviewing less than stellar material and the views really aren't, that impressive. So that's just my thing. So, I just want to put this video up just so I will continue to review the show for now, this week and maybe next week. Hell, I might just say screw it and ride out the rest of the season, but I just wanted to get your feedback. Do you want me to continue reviewing the Oval? The more engagement on this video, and like I said, I'll probably put a poll up on the community tab to gauge where the subscribers, are, if you even care, because really, The more I think about it, the more, even though I really do love season 4, I'm not backtracking on anything I've said about the season. I do enjoy season 4, but in reality, not much is happening in terms of, if you miss a few episodes, you really haven't missed much at all. So thanks so much for tuning in. I look forward to the feedback, and I will catch you in the next one.